Fade! Come for some questions, asshole. You got a face a mother could love. You also have a face only a mother could love. Your Fade.
You're not quite how I imagined you.
Well, I'm not one to underestimate someone.
Can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Garrus.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you little...
Too slow.
Try it again.
Why do I even bother?
Shut up.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I'm not surprised.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
That guy?
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back.
Well, I'm not surprised by
He
that.
used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. God, we look awesome. Fane looks so cool in his sunglasses. Ah, Harkin. How are you, asshole?
There he is.
Shepard?
Alive and kicking.
Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them! Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
We seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off.
Fair enough.
Did you see that?
Yes, I
I saw
did.
something.
He's getting ready for us.
Alright. Excuse me.
We won't catch him waiting here.
Allergies.
Right behind you.
Allergies ain't gonna stop me, Harkin. I got forged ID. Oh, he's gonna fucking get it. Excuse me, Faint. Oh, he is in for a fucking roll.
I see you.
Fucking reload! Oh, Jesus Christ. You gone too far, Harkin. All we wanted was some info, and you had to take it this far.
You were close, but not close enough.
Nice one, Garrus.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
You ain't got room to talk here, Harkin.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You'll definitely be
What
bad
else
for
is bad
business
for
if you don't
business?
answer us.
A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonus opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
You better not tip him as well. You better not tip him off.
Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Hold on.
You don't need to shoot him.
No
You won't
need
be
to.
able to hide from CSEC now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Fuck you. Have that.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's
Come
move.
on. Let's go find
Sidonus
this asshole.
better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
No one's gonna stop you for that, bud. Fade away, fade away.
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
Yeah, it's not like you, bud.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonus to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Just give me a chance. Maybe we can bring him in.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonus could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up.
It's because everyone should learn what of a monster he's become. And
I
killing
can
him,
get
no
a
one
clear
will
shot
know.
from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
I can't let you turn into Sidonus, Garrus. I will arrest him if we get the chance. But I'm not having you become a murderer just for
Shepard,
the sake of it.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
Garrus, this isn't you.
You've
mate.
got to let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
You're extremely lucky. Do you know that?
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't
Do
waste
not
it.
waste this.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I won't let Garrus become like you. You can hate me all you like, Garrus. I will not let you become a murderer.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
Just trust in yourself. You'll know when you see it.
You've got to go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything.
Of course.
Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
I'm with you, bud. I can't do it. I can't just let Garrus just kill willy-nilly. I want him to be a better man. I want him to remember his squad mates in better light, basically. Okay, now that we're done with that mission, let's head to the Dark Star. See if we can try and find Fane's son.
I want to go home and eat it. I thought you were gonna stand here admiring it all day.
Still hasn't eaten the fish. Why does that remind me of the scene in Death Note where he's like writing on the Death Note and then he takes out a crisp, or in the Americans' case, a potato chip, and then he like some of the cringiest fucking dialogue in history of anime. Like the the way they make it sound is more intense in Japanese. I don't know what it is. It's just the acting is so much more intense. Whereas in English, it's kind of like, you know, I'll take a potato chip and eat. It's just so stupid.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be
Information.
still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Wait, you use children?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Nah, understandable.
You
Oh.
gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
We can do that.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey. Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit.
Problem?
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you. You do know you can get arrested for shit like
He
that.
pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Good man. Got enough corrupt cops already. Don't need another one.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
You be bad cop, I'll be good cop.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good
You
cop.
talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna beat the living shit out of
Get me
him.
out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm expect to start talking. We're not C-Sec.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk.
Sorry.
Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
Works for me. Start talking.
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
Good
He's
man.
unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll be fine.
He'll wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyat's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
Agreed.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Well, that's democracy for
If a
you.
majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
Yep.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, someone shouldn't be voted for based on race, really. That's really something that is kind of unethical, really. But different systems, different rules, I guess, you know. Different strokes for different blokes.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Maybe Fane should talk to him. He's not going to answer me.
Maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
With my brightest shades and my brightest head.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Oh, Kolyat, don't do this.
Kolyat! Vane!
I saw.
He's heading to Talid's apartment.
Hurry, hurry. Don't do this, boy.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
You can't go anywhere, Kolyat.
What the hell?
Talid,
Okay.
get the hell out of here.
Fair enough. That works.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Thank you, Bailey.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
I'll send you two.
I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thanks, man. I feel for Kolya, but I also feel for Thane, who's just trying to protect his family by staying away from them. It didn't work.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot.
Yeah.
I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house.
That was
The
Thane.
prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Indeed.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
You alright, Thane?
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
And they were criminals.
I've watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
It really depends on what court you go to. It's like, I'm watching this series at the moment. I cannot remember what it's called, but it's basing on a case of a man who murdered his wife quite violently with a hammer. But at the end of the day, it really begs to differ when you kind of look at the whole situation from a specific angle, basically. Because he wasn't aggressive or abusive with his ex-wife, nor was he, like, aggressive or abusive with his current wife. The wife basically had 3 children, they all live with the father. You then have to question, why do the children live with the father, basically? Was she provocative, or like was she provoke her husbands into doing these things, basically? I'm not saying that, you know, she should have been murdered, no, but I'm saying that there's definitely a chance for him to be seen to snap in a certain sense, and I believe he did, because he did go immediately to his friends and told him that he killed his wife, basically. So there is obviously some regret there, and there's remorse. When you go angry and you just snap, you just lose all literal control of your body and what you're doing, basically. And I feel like he was provoked into doing what he did, basically.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I haven't really seen all the evidence yet, but basically what it is, it's not really him being on trial. Well, basically there's two juries, basically. They both have to decide whether he's innocent or guilty, except the person who's playing the part is an actor, okay, and all the other people are actors, or who are previous judges and like barristers and all that, and they're just reading from the script of the actual transcripts that they had of the actual trial at that time, basically. It's very interesting, very interesting.
I assume
everything's going well up here.
Good for
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point. That's all for now. See you, Commander.